How's it, Sean from the Games Yard? Rise of Prussia Gold. Okay, let's load him up. Suppose we could just resume as well. Where were we? All right, cool. Okay, so we're busy besieging this place over here. This is can't pronounce it. We got this guy over here. This is Kurt von Schwerin. He's besieging over there, and we got the king, the commander in charge, Frederick II. We made another corps over here, right? With Brunwick. Okay, and we put some horse in there and some. We gave him a brigade as well. He's going to be our anchor. Right, let's have a look. Let's see where we stand. Okay, so we got two. We got Glau and Breslau. We've captured those two. We've got 2 out of 11. It's turn 12 and 14 turns are remaining. Our accumulated is 275 and enemies 481. We haven't met those conditions. These are our winning conditions, and we control 5. 5 we control total, 10 needed. Okay, so we don't have all of these, but this is, I think, where we're winning. Morale has dropped and ours has risen. Okay, where do we stand? We've got 275. We've got a national morale of 132, which is good. 1 engagement point. Money, 43. Conscripts, 48. And we have war supply. So we've got plenty of that. We are building some wagons over here, as far as I can remember. And I think we are in Berlin. We are building some grenadiers, but I think we need. I just want to just check here. Okay, we have some line infantry, but we never have enough. We've got field artillery, heavy artillery, and cavalry. We probably need some heavy cavalry, but we don't have the engagement points. It requires 5, so we're gonna have to build that up. Um, yeah, I do wanna build if we can. We can't. Well, we can build in Berlin. This is going to cost us money. 27 conscripts, 51. We've got enough conscripts. And no, we don't need. I was just thinking before I started this. I was thinking, um, where's this? Let me just have a look here. Yeah, I was think. What was I thinking of? Anyway, I do. My mind has gone sidetracked. Okay, so I want some regulars. Okay, I want to build another section of regulars because you never have enough of these guys. All right, this is our mainstay of our formations. Okay, I'm just going to put him in. Better to put your troops inside, eh? Okay, inside the garrisons because, yeah, because they. Let me just, yeah, because. Okay, so we got to. Where did we get this? Did we receive? Okay, hang on. Let's look at the log. We didn't read the log. Okay, we are besieging these fortresses. They've begun that normal. No sign of the Austrians yet. I think we killed the force that he had. I can remember by that general that was here. Was it here at Breslau? Remember that big fight at Breslau? I think the men that he had at Breslau, the guys he had there already. I think those guys were in this big fight. I think that's what happened there. This big fight happened over there. So I think that's where we actually wiped out the Austrians that were in this area. Okay, as far as I know, they've got to rush because they were unsuspecting this fight, so they've got to still rush men down here. Okay, so they're doing those sort of things, requisitions and coercing the population. Okay, so we arrived there. Siege work established. We can train some heavy cavalry, which I think. Prussian asses. Okay, so that's what happened. We received these guys. Just want to check he's inside there. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, so this we've received. We don't build here in the Prussian Rise of Prussia. We receive them as they come. So we got some cavalry. Okay, we're gonna figure out what to do with them. You can train a Prussian artillery. We did. Okay, we trained. We are still looking for some heavy cavalry, and that's about it. And also, we're looking for grenadiers, and there is one coming out here in Berlin. If I'm not mistaken, he's still coming. But I've put some more I've put some more regulars in there as well. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm thinking this guy over here. I'm thinking. Just look at our supply. Yeah. So I think we pretty much supplied. We built a depot over there, and this game is so intricate. You've got to take your turn and figure this out. Um, I'm just not sure how long these fortresses are going to arrive. Are gonna hold out, but I'm going to stay with them. This guy over here, I'm thinking we've got this cavalry here. I'd like to bring this cavalry down here and do a bit of scouting. I'm going to think about doing some scouting. What about down there? Oh, I want to put on the. Okay, I want to just scout here. I want to see what's down there. So I'm going to bring that cavalry down there to scout. I wonder if I should leave a cavalry regiment there, and that frees him up. So let's just see if we should do that, and then just make one. Dragoons. These are hussars. These are good scouters, and those are dragoons. I'm going to take a dragoon out. I'm going to bring a dragoon down there to sit here. And these guys are going to come and scout over here. I want to see what's down there. 12 days. Okay, he's going to stay like that, and he's going to scout. And I'm going to bring it. When this guy comes down, I'm going to move him. Move him and reorganize his corps. So that we can maybe, and I'm actually looking for a pioneer battalion for him. Maybe. I'm looking for an artillery. I hope they give us an artillery regiment. I'm looking for one for him. I'm going to put him in the fort. Okay, so that he's covered, so that he gets his troops. Because, in this game, you should put them inside the forts, inside the cities, your troops, because they get better supplies, and they get better the ability to, how can I say, to get recruitments and all that type of stuff. All right, I think that's it for this turn. He's going down here, Mr. Leopold. He's gonna besiege. He's got these two nice big artillery things. I wonder if I should send an artillery guy back, one of his regiments back down here, because he has got no artillery, but he could add to this corps here. So I'm wondering if we should, okay, and send. How long does it take? That's 19 days. It slows him down a little bit. Just to help out on that side. Yeah, I'm thinking. All right, let's do that. Keep him with one. Let him go in there with one. Because, he's got 4 there. So let him go in with, and maybe he can help out down here. Because we also need some help here. We need some big cannons down here as well. And that thing is a good siege thing. Okay, so I think that's our moves for now. I wonder what the Austrians are up to. Just not so sure. Okay, so let's go with that. For now. Still no sight from the Austrians, eh? Okay, so we got some. We did a bit of scouting down there. Wanted to see what was down there. Oh. Okay, so we got a guy. A small force. Okay, we got a guy. Okay, keep him there because he's busy besieging there. Get him besieged there. How are we looking over here? Now I'm bringing him over because I think he needs to help out. Yeah. Okay, so where's our guy? Bring him out. No, keep him in there. Okay, I'm going to keep him in there, and I'm going to keep. I'm wondering. I'm going to keep him also in there. Okay, good. Okay, so we are besieging Ola, which is uh, okay. So we're besieging this place over there with Brecht, Glatz. They've begun to build a redoubt down there. And that's like way down there. I don't think we're going to get. He's carrying on with these. We received Husses. All right, this is good, which we did receive. That was over there. He arrived at Breslau. Yeah, at Breslau. Namsam, he arrived down there. Cavalry reinforcements have arrived down here. I'm glad we got down here because we can see what's down there. Nearly finished at Frankfurt. Okay, so our guys, we've got 2 of them here. I think I'm going to send them. Now, who needs them? This is the question. He's got 1. I'm going to send 1 down there. Okay, because this stuff is because he's gonna. Okay. I just don't like him going with that route. You understand? I'd rather him come down there, come there, and then come there. That's a safer route for me. That's a much safer route. I know it's going to take a little bit longer, so I suppose, but it's a safer route. Him, I actually want him to come down here, down there, and join up with us with Mr. Budenbrock. Okay, so let's look at our situation. Line infantry, we're building more. We got field and heavy. We ran out of cavalry there. We need some heavy cavalry. Okay, so that's what we need. We can't requisition any. We can't because we've got only 2 engagement points. There's no use looking at that. Now, I actually want to split up this cavalry force again. What's their food? So their food and whatever is currently good. This is not. So I want one. This guy's coming to help out here, and this guy's going to come out and help. He's going to stay there. What else should we check? Is there anything else? I like this. I like the fact that we can build. Okay, so we can still build and grenadiers. We can still build. We can build them down there. This. But do we have the money for it? No, I don't think we got them. We might not. We might have the money. No. Where's the money? That's the morale. Yeah, the money. We don't have the money. This is expensive stuff, but it's good. Money we've got for this. How's our guy looking down there? Where's Berlin? Okay, so hang on. Okay, so we're still building a regular there, and I think we're gonna hang off on that. I think we built too much of that. We're getting another line infantry out. We're getting the grenadiers out. We got the artillery and the heavy artillery. We'd like to build some more cavalry, but we don't have that at the moment, so too bad. I'd like to take one of these guys out of here. Okay, and I should have done that before. And send him just down there. Keep these 2 guys over here and send this guy just down there. Just to go and have a look down there. See if he can do some scouting down there. Just have a look at this area over here. I'm keeping him there. Because we've basically... There's nothing here. I mean, it's a size 3 city. We're going to get there, but I want these 2 guys out of the way for now. So we need to keep these 2 guys going. It's taking a bit of time. How's our supply? It looks pretty cool because we built that depot. It looks cool over here. So he's pretty much in supply still. What does the area get? Supplies sent, received, nothing. Okay, so we haven't received anything. Do we get anything from here? Yeah, supply. So we are getting it. Basically, eventually filters down. How many turns have we got? We're on 9. We got 13 and 13 remaining. Not a lot of turns to get this thing done. Cavalry reinforcements. Training was finished at Odacom, and these guys are still building there. I think this guy's never going to move. Okay, is there anything else? No other news that we received yet? Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, next turn. I think I've covered everything. Uh, okay, he's picking up in reinforcements over there, but this is taking forever. Now, okay, he's still going with the supply. Our Mister, where is he? He's coming out. Okay, he's gonna get this siege artillery. He's still okay with that. I'm bringing him. Yeah, this guy. We still got the cavalry guy guarding over there. I'm gonna get him. This is a size 2 city, and this is size 2 city, and it's a fort size 2. This is an objective town, but is it what's the size of the fort size 2? So both of these are fort size 2. All right, let's just go through the log. But achieved nothing this month. Achieved we inflict 0 hits on the enemy. Agents have begun. Okay, he's still doing that. Okay, he's arrived down there. I'm actually gonna siege thing is established there, so he's gone and established the siege works there. Okay, he's gone and established the siege works there, and the siege works established. All right, so how's this guy's supply? Okay, he's running a little bit low on supply. Okay, all right, so he's looking a little bit low. Okay. All right, so let's have a look here. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I'm gonna let me have a look there again. Okay, so we are running. We've run out of our things. We've the militia, the field artillery. We still don't have that as engagement points. We're sitting with 3. Let me just see what's here. Okay, siege is established. All right, cool. So what I'm just thinking. Mm, how's he supply? Also, can he last there? Let's bring him Let's bring him down there. Okay, it's just 1 day to get there. I'm gonna bring him down to help out here. Okay, I'm gonna bring him down to help out there. Definitely to help out there. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him anyway. Where is he going? Okay, so I didn't want these two together. I want him to go there, which is fair enough. I want him to. Oh, jeez. I actually also want him to come down here. I actually want him to join with that guy. This guy over here. I think he can merge with him. If I read that in the manual, he'll look for him and try and merge with him. And he's going to go down there. I'm going to leave this guy here for 1 turn. Okay. I think that's about it. How many turns we still? Turns sucking up. It's 14 turns, 12 to go. So we've got to make some breakthroughs here. Yeah. What has he's got? He's got 2 brigades underneath him. He's not that powerful. I'm going to leave him there 1 turn. Let's see the next turn. Yes, this game is intricate, eh? And there's a timing involved as well. Because these heavy siege weapons, this makes a big difference. Okay, there we're starting to see what's going on. Look there. There he comes. There he comes here. Okay, we're coming. We're setting for a fight here. We're getting ready for a fight. Okay. This is a big, big guy over here. He's not playing around. Okay, good. Did he merge? Yeah, he did. He did. He got the supply. And then he's got his 2 supply. And this supply is going to him. In fact, I actually want him to join with that guy. Yeah. Okay, so we got a serious situation. There's going to be a big fight, and this guy's building up as well. So I'm gonna leave him there because I actually want this. I want this fortress to fall because we're gonna fight him there. Ferdinand's also there. He's busy doing his stuff there. This guy's still busy there. There's still nothing's happening. Let's read the log. Achieved nothing this month. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. I don't know who's it's in the siege. Okay, but now who's this? Who's this guy? Who's besieging this guy here? I just don't understand it. Okay, maybe it's somewhere in the log. Okay, still. Okay, he arrived there. Uh, Arrived in there. Okay, 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 okay. How's our cavalry over here? Okay, so he kind of revealed everything. He's still in supply. Let's check the supply. Okay, so there's how much supply? Oh, we're getting no supply, but he's okay there. How's his supply? He's going to be trained. Okay, he's in trouble. So we need to move back. I think we're going to go back to there. Okay, let him go back because he needs supply. Otherwise, he's going to die out there. Okay, so he still needs supply. Let's look at the situation over here. Here we got Grand Army Austria at war with your nation, led by Willem Reinhard Niebeck. Okay, this guy's a pretty serious guy. Jan Frederick Berg Brigade. He's got a ton of brigades under him. He's got a big force. All right. So there's going to be a fight, and he's picking up his force. I mean, he's not playing around. Okay. Okay, so let's just see what we received. Okay, we still haven't received anything. Okay, so we're still working on that. We're still working on that, and that's still coming through. Is there anything down here that's coming through? I think we need to. I think what do we need? We actually need both. We actually need regulars, and we can't because we need to. We're sitting at 4 engagement points, so we're not. So I'm gonna build another one of these. Okay, in there. And I'm gonna build another one of these in there. Boom. That's how I'm leaving it. I'm not building anymore. So these guys are gonna be in there. Yeah. And they can come out. I need them. Okay, good. I'm worried about the situation over here. I think with these siege things, yeah, we can sort him out. This guy over here, I think I'm gonna move him a little close. I just want to go here and see if there's anything over there, and I'll move him back. All right, I think we covered that. Let's hit the next turn. Oh, this is worried about this guy over here. Okay, he's coming down here. He's coming. There's the fight. You see it? Do you see the fight? There's the fight. We got enough forces around him. I don't know if he's gonna win. No, he ran away there. He ran away. 10 days. He should be able to get there. I don't know why he's hanging off there. He needs to get to this guy. There's nothing over there. I'm gonna bring him closer over here. This guy he's gonna go in there for a bit of relief. Gosh, this is not breaking. It's not breaking. It's not breaking. Okay, so let's read the log. Let's see what happened. Okay, we inflicted in the siege of this place over here. Okay, let's have a look. So we didn't inflict much over there. Okay, we did a bit. Besiege, we achieved nothing this month. We made a breach in the Glatz fortress, which was good. Okay, launched reconnaissance in the vicinity of Glatz. Okay, that's fine. Okay, still doing his. He received 12 of these lacquers. Is he battling with a supplier? Okay, but he's still got some decent supply, yeah. Oh goodness, am I? How's he supply? No, it's pretty good. And he's got some supply because I put some supply in him. We are receiving supply. We're not receiving anything here. I'm just wondering if we should move in. Hang on. Can't we break off this siege? Now this is something I need to learn. We can't break off the siege. Oh, do we own this? No, it's besieged. What size is this? A size 1 fort. What if we assaulted this fort? Could we get something for it? There's nothing in there. Let's assault that fort. And there's nothing in here. I'm also going to assault this fort. I don't know why we let's just try and assault this fort because we're running short of supplies here. So we're going to assault these two forts. This is a fort size 2. Okay, so I'm not going to. This is a fort size 1. So I'm going to assault this fort. He's got nothing in there. And this guy, there's some hits in there. Let's assault that fort. Let's assault it. Okay, so we got some elite in. We got some, and we should be able to. We got 5 engagement points. We should be able to. But what do we need? We got field artillery and heavy artillery, light infantry. Let's get some cavalry. Yeah, let's get some cavalry because we need it. So let's get some normal cavalry because we can. We've got 5 engagements in, and we've got enough. It doesn't cost. We've got enough of everything else. Okay, cool. What are our turns left? Sheesh, 10 turns remaining. We got to make something happen here because the turns are running out on us. So we have to make something happen here. Can we? Okay, hang on. Can we build? I'm looking at these decisions here. Not looking for recruits. I'm looking for. I don't want to get down there just yet. 120 money. I see we're sitting at 108. No, we got the money. We got the conscripts, and we have the war supply and the 30 days. But can we? Okay, I'm thinking we need some more of these. So I'm gonna put one over there. Yeah, it's 30 days. We need supply. You see. So let's try that. Let's do that. Let's hit the next turn. I'm just assaulting these two places. Well, that place there, because he's got a fort too, but there's nothing in there. So let's just see if we assault that, what'll happen. Okay, so let's just see if we can get this thing under control. Okay, Prussian victory. We should have assaulted it from the beginning. I think he came in there. This is a big fight. We should have won that fight. I can tell you that. He lost 16 and we lost 1. And we hit him. I think he ran for the hills here. Let's just have a look at the... Only lasted 2 rounds. I think he ran. He ran for the hills here. We had a slightly bigger force than him, but I think he ran for the hills there. Okay, good. So we got rid of him. We got to watch out for this guy over here because he's coming. Where is he going? He's coming to the back. He's coming down here. This guy's got a big force, and we have to take care of him. Leave him there. Okay, good. So we are not carrying these fort batteries. They're going back in there. Okay, so let's just see how our supply looks now. See if we've taken this place. Are we getting some decent supply here? Still nothing, and he's suffering. I can tell you that now. Let's keep this on. Yeah, strategic locations. All right, so not too bad. We're still okay. Let's keep him there. I'm wondering. Now, this is what I want to do. Let's just see here. Okay, so we got 6, and we need to take these objectives. I'm worried about this guy over here. I'm worried about him. I'm going to move him back in there. It's going to take 4 days, so that he's got some cavalry. He's got a decent force. This guy. This is Leopold. He's pretty sitting with a decent force, but there's nothing happening over here. And these are 2 big forts. So. Oh, and here comes another guy with a decent fort. This guy's quite big as well. We should have got some engagement points for that fight. Okay, let's just see what the log is. Okay, received nothing. We made a breach at our forces for the total of 1 breaches. We inflicted 5 hits. Okay, so that's we inflicted. Okay, but we achieved nothing this month. Okay, he's still doing. We built a rebuild over there, so he's building a big. He launched a reconnaissance effort. Okay, enemy positions in break. Okay, so we arrived there just to see. We took 200 prisoners, 400. We got some national morale. Retreating from battle, he retreated, and we actually had 2 big fights there. We managed to get 169 supply carts and 500 crates from that second battle. We gained control of that fortress. He's got a new seniority, and we trained 2 Prussian. This is still coming out. So, and we have. We only have 1 engagement point. Okay, good. Now's the plan, because now we are sitting in a situation now. We got 2 big. This is a big force, and I'm keeping him there. I'm just going to bring the cavalry back. He's going to stay there. This is a big force, a big force. He's got also quite a brigade over here. How are we looking here? Still besieging the space. Can we take this as a level 2? If we... There's a cavalry. I'm gonna take this dragon dragoon here. This guy, yeah, I'm gonna put him in there. He's gonna go directly into the thing there. It takes 4 days to get there. I've got 2 dragon. I'm gonna take one of these guys out, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, where is he gonna go? I'm thinking, who's short on cavalry? He's got some cavalry, but he's a little short on cavalry. So what is he short? He's got dragoons. I think this guy's got dragoons. He's a little short on cavalry. Let's be honest. His cavalry is a little short. So I'm going to bring cavalry in there, and I'm going to keep 1 dragoon over there, and I'm putting him back in there. Let's see what happens from this. What are our turns? 17 and 9/10. I don't think. I think we're a little slowed up here. Goodness. All right, let's have a look. Just check mine. Okay, cool. I'm just thinking, I'm just worried about this force over here. This is a size 2 fort, and we haven't. I think we're going to assault that, and we're going to bring him in here as well to help out. And he's also going to assault. Let's see if we can take this place here. And then we put in the cavalry regiment in here just to keep control of that. And I'm just worried about this force. Just worried about this force. I don't know if he can take this. I mean, I put some supply in there, luckily. What's this? All right, let's just, the dice is cast. Let's see what happens. We've got to start taking these objective places. Okay, Prussian victory. We should have taken them from the beginning. I'm just learning this. Yeah, I should have taken this. Okay, she's still finishing. He's putting a rebound over here. Okay, good. This thing can go in there. Okay, he's not traveling with us. Okay, so we got both. We got both. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so we control 4. We got both. We got all of this. All of these regions. All right. All right. All right. He's not carrying anything. And he's got 2. He's got the 1. Is he still holding out on the 1? He's built a rebound here. You see that? Yeah, I think that's a rebound. We can't move him. He's got quite a force down here. Now, okay, let's just see what happened. Let's always look at the log. Okay, he's surrendered over there. That's the fort we took there. We took 800 prisoners. Achieved nothing. He's built a rebound over here. Okay, he's still doing those records. Richter called off an assault in the region gates where there was no breach in it. Managed to capture 21 supply. We earned 3 engagements. We gained control of those areas there. Okay, he joined it. We arrived there. This was this battle at Gladsforce, which we won. Because we should have done this in the beginning. Yeah, that's why I'm sitting there. Okay, it done much better. Support the war. Okay, we earned 3 engagement points. We gained, okay, it's just that. Destroyed the depot as intensified divide. Also destroyed the depot. Okay, so we nearly finished those. Bavaria enters the conflict, and the French and Bavaria reinforcements arrive. Okay, so what's the story here? French and Bavarian concentrate their forces for offensive on Austria. Louvre and Corps reach Rutenburg. Okay, the Bavarian army concentrate a corps at Straubing, and the second Bavarian corps concentrates at Mission. Okay, so we got. All right, so we have the Bavarians here. Okay, so this is Straubing. Okay, that's where we concentrate. But look at these, look at these out of war penalty. That's not if I'm not mistaken. We have a look here. That's a, and he's got a small force over here. What do if we had to, okay, so we can recruit Bavarian guys over here as well. The thing for me is that, okay, let's just go back in here. Okay, so we got this guy over here. This is touring. All right. He's got no offensive and defensive. He's a terrible general. He's That's his force. He's a general. Okay, so and he's out of command here because I wonder if we can promote him. And needs 24 to operate. So there's this guy that's underneath him, and he's a 2-star. Let's see something. No. Let me just see if I take him out. Okay, so he's kind of like operating on his own. Okay, let me just take him out. So he doesn't stand anything. They're still sitting at a 35. It doesn't matter. We need some corps commanders. He can have 4 in there. He can have 4. Okay, he's got enough cavalry, but he can have 4 regiments in there. So let's see if we can reduce his penalty a bit. He's got some equipment. Don't get it wrong. What are these? Okay, these are regular grenadiers, and this is regular. If I'm not mistaken, this is regular. These are also grenadiers. Okay, but he's got grenadiers in there. Okay. But okay, he's carrying that. So he's carrying grenadiers. These are grenadiers. Oh, hang on. That's better. So it's grenadiers leading you. Okay, there we go. So he's got regular underneath him. I think he's got one section. Just see something. Yeah, he's got one. So he's got a grenadier. So this whole line here has grenadiers, but these are all in ordinary infantry. But he's got 4. So we can put. Okay, so if we minus this guy, right? So let's add a grenadier. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's add a grenadier. And 1, 2, 3. And we plus that. So then he's got a decent force. At least that somehow we're going to reduce this. Okay, so let's also minus him. Okay. 1. Okay, so with him. 1, 2, 3, and let's take a grenadier. Still didn't help. I was thinking, because these are adding to this. We can only put 4 in there, if I'm not mistaken. Just trying to get this. And this is ordinary trained. They've got grenadiers in them. And that's like elite grenadiers. So I've put elite grenadiers with them. I'm just thinking. I've put elite grenadiers with him. And then I've got 1 elite grenadier here. If we take this guy out, and we take this guy out. Okay, so it's starting to reduce it, and we take this guy out. So we put all those guys together. That's reduced it. And then, of course, if we took the grenadier out, it'll further reduce it. And he can't add. He's not a... Yeah, okay. All right. I think... Oh, there's my clock. Jeez, I'm just starting to get involved here. I think we're going to stop it there because I need to have a look at this. I need to figure out how we're going to arrange him and what's actually happened here, because Bavaria has come now. I think I'll put them back in there. Just put them in there as we had them before. Bavaria has now come into the conflict, but look at this, guys. Look at this. I've rearranged them so they've got 4 in, but it hasn't affected the penalty over there. And that penalty is just heavy. Okay. So I'm going to come back in the next video and look at all this. And I still want to think about what are we going to do with this guy over here? This Willem Reinhard van Nippenberg. And also worried a little bit about this because he's got, if you look at this guy, this Maximilian Brown, he's not a bad general, but he's got, just remember, he's got like 3 or 4 brigades or 5 brigades under him. He's also got a force to reckon with. Our force is concentrated over here. We've taken these 2 places. We still got to take that. I don't think that's the problem. I'm just worried about this and worried about that. Looks like the Bavarians have come. The French and Bavarian reinforcements have come. So there's now a situation down here where we're going to take this. This is a strategic, not an objective town. So we'll need to take that. Okay, so the game's afoot. The game is afoot. Let's just see. I just want to take a screenshot of this. Just hang on a second. All right, so I got it for the video. All right, so let's just look at our victory. Okay, so it's turn 18. We've got 18 turns left. We've still got to get this place over here. We've got 4. We've got 4 controlled. We've got these still to go, and we are controlling more of these regions, but we've got still those objectives to hit, and we've got 8 turns. We've still got 8 turns to go, so we don't have a lot of turns left. We are leading everywhere else in victory points and all this type of stuff, but he wasn't available for a while. I should have actually just assaulted. These are level 1 forts. It's just my lack of experience. They were level 1 forts, and I should have just assaulted them. Boom, boom. Taken them over. This one is a little bit more difficult, but I let the guys hang there. Sort of assaulted them and then maybe moved down and got some more. Because objectives is what we want. Alright, but that's for I think the next video will be the last video on this campaign. I think we can finish it on those 8 turns, but I'm not sure. Now, to further complicate things in the rise of Prussia, he's opened up this field over here. That's the Bavarians and the French. And there's now over here, but he's given me a Bavarian army it's pretty strong, but he doesn't have enough command points. The general, he's got a command penalty, and I've put 4s in here, but it's still a little lacking. He's got tons of weapons and everything, so I'm going to go in there in the next turn, obviously. But there's a small little army here to take care of. So, and we're also going to have to, because we can also get reinforcements of these and these and these from the Bavarians. Okay, so we'll do all that in the next video. Let me just get out of there. Okay, so that's it till the next video. I love this game. You know, this game actually, it's so intricate. And like I'm going all over the place and I'm reading the logs here and there because I'm still learning the game. And it's very intricate. So, like, look how long I took here. I should have actually assaulted those. They were not big forts, but I thought, man, I must siege them first before I can assault them. And wait for the breach, but you don't have to wait for the breach. You can assault the forts and just take the hit. Look, I did it there. All right, so yeah. Anyway, till our next video, please like this video, share it with everybody you know. Please share it with everybody, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm playing these awesome games. Rise of Prussia Gold is a fantastic game. I love this game. So please subscribe, put your big thumbprint on there, and comments and suggestions. Leave any questions and whatever you want. So until our next video on this campaign, Sean from the Games Yard, good day on you.